at heart come together to celebrate the life and works of their national poet, Robert Burns. Now, Burns' best-known poem is Auld Lang Syne, and Nicholson's downtown will mark the event in a very special way. Assistant General Manager Caden Doyle and Sarah Smith from Marketing join us now with a preview of this event. Thanks to both of you for coming in today. And you're doing this in January because January 25th is Robert Burns' birth date.
That's absolutely right, yeah.
Right. Tell us a little bit about what you're going to do to celebrate Scotland's national poet.
Sure. So Robert Burns is a bit of a hero in Scotland. Yeah. So honor around his birthday, all across the UK really, Robert Burns is celebrated. So they do big Burns suppers and have a huge party. So we're going to do the same thing. This is actually Nicholson's 21st time celebrating Burns Night. Okay. So we're really excited. We're going to have a bagpiper, Highland dancers, we'll have poetry readings, we'll do some traditional Scottish food, as well as some cocktails, which Caden is going to demonstrate one of the featured cocktails for you right now.
You're going to hoist one up in honor of Robbie Burns.
Absolutely.
Tell us what the special cocktail is.
So the cocktail I'm going to be making for you today is called our Smoke and Flower. Flower part comes from our Saint Germain, which is an elderflower extract liqueur. Yeah. And then the smoke comes from our Ardbeg. It's a single malt Scotch from the Islay region that has a lot of those smoky flavors, peaty flavors that a lot of people kind of associate with Scotch. So first off, we're just going to start pretty simple. 4 ingredients. So an ounce of simple syrup here that you can make at home. Throw it over some ice in a mixer.
Okay.
We'll throw another ounce of fresh squeezed lemon juice here. So very simplistic, but very good. And then just a splash of the Saint Germain here, which is becoming more and more popular.
And you said it's elderflower?
Elderflower extract, yep.
Okay.
And then to add a little Scottish flair here, we'll do the Ardbeg 10-year. Just a tiny bit goes a long way with the smoke. You'll probably be able to smell it here in just a second.
This is a great drink for beginners who've never gotten into Scotch because the other ingredients kind of help mellow out the smokiness of the Scotch, so it's a really good way to get started.
I was going to say it was a great drink for beginners because it won't take you long before you're into the mood, you know.
That's right.
Very well balanced. Hopefully you'll be able to get a sip here.
All right, now this is going to complement the meal. What's in a traditional Scottish meal?
So traditionally, haggis is served.
Yeah, now, even though Robert Burns lived in the late 1700s.
That's right.
So they would have had haggis then too, and that sort of thing. Okay.
And we will have it on the night. We'll do the toast of the haggis, and we'll parade it around, and we'll be in full regalia for that.
With a lot of jokes about haggis, but it is a popular dish in Scotland. And tell us more about what it is.
Yeah, it really is. So I think it's kind of like Geta, actually. I mean, it gets kind of a weird reputation.
But
it's almost like Geta, but in a nutshell, it's all the undesirable parts from a sheep, kind of stuffed into the intestine and then boiled.
Because the Scots,
they mix it with a bunch of spices and oatmeal, and then serve it up. So it's sort of like a sausage. It's really kind of tasty.
Because the Scots are a thrifty bunch, and so they're going to use every part of the animal, and then they got this to complement it. So they don't care about what the haggis tastes like, you know. So
you could always wash the haggis down with this and clear the flavor pretty easily.
All right. Tell us, for someone who wants to participate, who wants to be a part of this, tell us how they would do that.
Absolutely. So it's this Wednesday at 7:30. Reservations are encouraged. You can call the restaurant for those, but also there'll be plenty of room around the bar. So just show up and be a part of the fun. We'll have live music all night long and lots of fun. So
if reservations are full, just come on in, hang out at the bar, and have some fun with us. At least see how it goes.
Yeah, may old acquaintance not be forgotten.
That's right.
It is 9:51. We'll be right back. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.